Well, I'm back from yesterday. I have a whole little area to my right that I forgot about yesterday. So I have put them in the blue box here. And there's some really, really pretty things. And I will pull them out one by one and we'll go through them. And see what you guys think about them. Okay, the first is a brooch. This is absolutely beautiful. The crystals are all there. They're like stars. Not pretty. And this is another Joan Rivers. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's down here on the bottom of the bow. Right there. Isn't that beautiful? She's about 3 inches by 3. I looked these up. I kind of tried to comp them. And I thought I'd put 12 on her. She's so precious. Well, let's do 10. How's that sound? Let's do 10 because I want somebody to have it that really likes it. There are people that love Joan Rivers jewelry, and it is well made. It's perfectly, it's like nice and substantial and firm. And the next piece I have is an Avon. And this is another Nina Ricci. She, of course, is a designer for them. The NR is what that stands for. This has a very substantial clasp. It has that diamond cut rope chain here that is like 14 karat gold tone. It's perfect. It is in excellent condition. I don't think I've seen one quite this nice. And this is the strawberry that is on it. This sells, there's about a $30 gap between what it sells for and some of the solds. I think the highest sold I found was 65. But I'm selling it for 23. And I'm thinking that maybe somebody could make some money on this one. I'd like to keep it, but I can't keep everything. So pretty. I don't, necessarily just absolutely adore Avon, but this is one piece I do. This is gorgeous. 12, let's see. This is 32 inches. The chain here. The strawberry is a nice size. It's a little over 1 inch. It's about 1 1/4 inch. And at the widest part, it's almost an inch. So that's beautiful. So let's put it back in the box. Yeah, I looked over and I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, let's keep going with the Joan Rivers. I have priced these. These are the turtles. They are clip-ons. This is kind of a brownish smoked glass. It's cold, so that's why I'm thinking it's glass with the gold tone and the cute little turtle here. I'm trying to get this right side up so you can see. These are Joan Rivers. You can look those up. I'm going to be selling these for $14. Aren't they pretty? The gold tone is absolutely beautiful on these. They're substantial. They feel great. Okay, the next piece I have, let's see here. Yes, it's a Joan Rivers. It's a very pretty peachy pink pendant. Very pretty. Very, very nice, shiny. And there's the Joan Rivers there. And I'm going to put 10 on the pendant. It's nice. It's very substantial. Oh, next we have the bunny rabbit. You guys, Easter's coming. I've kind of priced this. It did not have a chain, but I put this beautiful gold vintage chain on it that I have. Very gold. Very pretty. The rabbit has a pink belly and pink stones in the eyes and a little tail. And the Joan Rivers is on its back right there. Yeah, that's hard to see. It's right there on the back. Let me check out this. Okay. The belly looks pretty good. It's not all scratched up. That's nice. So on this I'm going to put 15. And it is absolutely darling. She sits a little, it's funny because she's got her ear up and one of them down, and she sits kind of to the side. It's just darling. Pretty. Okay. And the next set of clip-ons that I have besides the turtles are these beauties. These are fabulous. These are Kenneth J. Lane. I'm in love. There's his mark in there. Let's see if you can see it. It's hard to see it. Let's see. Yeah, it's the initials. It's the KJL. Right there. Okay. These are spectacular. I haven't found these. I found some that are exactly like it with an oval green stone here. So I'm going to put 15 on these. But you have the ruby red stone glass. You have the blue, like almost a topaz blue, maybe even a sapphire blue glass. And then the emerald green glass. And the gold tone is perfect. So I am so glad to get those shown to you. I was really mad. I was like, man, I was just not very smart. But, you know, Chanel is, what, in her 38th week? And she was kneeling on our little bar stool in the kitchen, cleaning out cabinets. You know how that goes. And she couldn't get down. So I had to hurry and finish because she wouldn't have fallen, but she just, yeah, she needed some help. So next I have, I don't know if anybody remembers, but I had some necklaces. I sold one of them. Kendra Scott. There's your tag. This is in good condition. I don't know if the tag is has a little bit of wear, but I don't think that's a big deal. This is very pretty, and the druzy is a real quartz. They do use real stones. I can show you with this. We'll use the gem tester and see what happens. But I have tested it before, and it showed as quartz. Yeah, it went way up. And then I have this. This is all that I got. Was the tassel, and there's a name for this one. I think it's Kelsey. I do not have the chain, but I put a really pretty gold filled chain on it. Right here. Just because I had it and I thought it was very pretty. And let's see if this is actually a stone. Let me see what it does. That one doesn't move because this is supposed to be like a faux moonstone, so that's all right. There's the front and the back. It's just gorgeous. I mean, you can look it up. You can see it, the big old tassel. And it's on this chain here. And these go for, like, you know, between $68 and $78. So I thought I'd sell this one because it has a little bit of wear for $20, and this one for $20 also. So if anybody's interested, just, of course, you guys can comment below. Timestamp, description. And then I have an earring. I didn't know if anyone, and this is a Kendra Scott. I'd be interested to know if this is a real stone. I'll be danged. Okay. Watch the presidium. Watch it move as I touch this earring. Isn't that amazing? Okay. This comes up as jadeite or jade or iolite, something above the iolite, and it is a Kendra Scott. I only have one, so if anybody has this one, it's like a pyramid shape, triangle back with the little bitty dots. I'll get it up close. So if you guys have one, let me know, and I'll ship this to you, send it to you for free, or if you want to give it to me, I'll pay for it. Either way. Let me put these two beauties up real quick. But yeah, I had showed these about a month ago, I think, 3 or 4 weeks ago. I thought I'd show them again. Okay, next, I have some sterling, and I'm hoping that some of these pieces might be able to be sold. I have quite a bit of sterling. I'm going to, let's see if I get this on grams. Hold on here. I don't know. I definitely do not sell for people to, isn't that funny? There we go. For people to scrap it, because it hasn't been worth enough to scrap. Let's see if I should be grams or ounces. Let's do grams. Okay, so this is only so you'll know, like, the thickness of the sterling. Hopefully nobody will scrap anything that they buy from me, but if you do, it's your business. I just don't sell it that way. So first of all, we have these mother of pearl. Let me check these real quick. I don't want to sell them if they're sticking to the magnet. Let's see here. Aren't those pretty? Nope, they don't stick. I think I tested these, and they did test as sterling. Pretty sure. I hope everybody is doing well. You know, I can't tell. You want to do a test? Let's test. I don't think I've tested before online, but I did a long time ago. But I haven't in quite some time. And I do use the red. I don't use the 18K. So, let's see where we're at here. And like I said, usually you can tell, yeah, it looks like silver to me. Okay. And this will be red. And it'll come up like a little blood drop. Yeah, that's really red. Let me show you. It's at a funny angle for you. But see how red that drop is? Let's see if I've got a piece of paper here. I might have done this without, oh yeah, of course I do. Of course I do. Right here. I always leave tissues out. Okay, so we're gonna rub this. We should have a dark spot right there. See that dark red? That lets us know that it is, yeah, it's getting redder. That is definitely sterling. So these mother of pearl are sterling. They're very lightweight. There's no sense in really measuring these as far as grams. They're nothing. Well, they're 3 grams. Oh, that's cool. But they have a little bit of tarnish on them. That's fine. And these are $10. Well, let's do 8 on these. Yeah, these are $8. Let's do 8 on those. Okay. Next, that is for a giveaway. Okay. Next, I have a sterling silver necklace that actually has rose gold tone over the, or rose gold over the top. It's very, very pretty, and of course it is sterling with the rose gold over. That's that little ring in there. The only thing about this one is it is gorgeous, but it has names. It has like a little, let's see if this is a real stone or not. See if I can get it to test it. Nope. I think these are glass, little glass crystals, or little crystals, but you've got a red and a green crystal, and you've got the names on here of, you've got Carmen and Nita. But the good thing about this is you can wear it backwards. So since this is, you know, marked and very hard to sell because of the names, I will put $8 on this. It is, let's see, let me take that off for a minute. Hold on here. Okay. This is actually 6 grams of silver. And it is absolutely gorgeous. And I think that with the names being so tiny, you could get away with wearing this, no matter what your name is. Isn't that pretty? Okay, we're just kind of putting this stuff over to the side. Next, I have a beautiful ring. It is silver with the rose gold over. The stone itself is jade. I'll show you here. It's like a white jade. It's just beautiful. I was thinking it was that jade of yesteryear, because it is very similar to some of the rings they make, but I couldn't find the marking. This thing is really nice. The wear on it is like none. There's hardly any. You can see. It's just gorgeous. It is a size, I think this is like a 9.5. Let's see, there's the 9. About 9.25, between 9.25 and 9.5. So this is a good pointer finger ring. Not pretty. So that one right there is 20. It weighs 1 gram. Or, wait a minute. Sorry, I'm used to. It weighs 10 grams. So that's beautiful. Okay, next we have a very large ring, and it is goldstone. It is sterling. It is large. It is a size 10. This has got a lot of silver in it. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. And I wear about a 9 on this finger, so, you know, it could fit. Beautiful. And it is, this is 4 grams of sterling or silver, or 925, and it is beautiful. Look at the work. Silver work is very pretty. Okay, and that one, I think we could say 18 for that one. Okay, next is a CZ. And let me check it to make sure it's not like quartz or something. Let's see. Yeah, it goes up. It's not glass. It goes up tiny. Just a tiny. Quartz maybe? I don't know. It goes up a tiny, but this is beautiful. Look at that. This is a halo. You've got the little crystals around the edges. Beautiful ring. 925. It is a size 8.5. It weighs 4 grams. Well, it says 5. Between 4 and 5 grams. And I'm going to go ahead and put 18 on that one. Not pretty. Okay. Next we have a beauty. It's like a cross. Could be more of a flower shape, but I believe this is a cross. This is beautiful. It's well made. It's like a wire wrap, but not really. I'll show you the back. You know, it's really put together well. It's done professionally. It is a size, let's see here. It is a size 8.25, not quite 8.5, but very close. And it is stating at 3 grams. So on this one, let's go 16. Isn't that pretty? We'll go 16 for that. Okay, next we have we have a grouping of sterling. They are all like kind of like band rings. These are all sterling tested. Excuse me. This one is right at little 7.5. Probably 7.5. And it is almost like the what is her name? Jane Seymour. It reminds me of her. What were they called? Something hard. That's what it looks like to me. Pretty. Okay, and this is a about a 7.5. Excuse me. It's gotten so hot in this room. 7.5. And I'm going to put 14 on that. Okay, and all of these are sterling. Sterling. Okay, these ones coming up are sterling. Tested by me. Okay, I'm going to put them on a finger and show them to you. I'll put them on my fingers. 2. Let's turn this one upside down. Let's take this one off. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. These two are sterling and probably CZ. That is beautiful. This one. This is a little thicker band. This one is very similar to this, but it has the bar in between. Has the stone bar. This is, what's it called? It is set. Anyway, it's set in between the top and the bottom bar here. Same way with this one. These are like eternity bands here, and so is this one really. But it is kind of encased. And then this one here has the bars. Okay, let me measure these for you. Excuse me. It's time for my medicine. I haven't taken it, my Claritin. Okay, I have this at about an 8.25 for the tiny band. And I'm selling all these for $10 a piece. So this one is 10. And it's an eternity band. It has everything there. It is beautiful. It is an 8 1/4, the smaller one. This is the half band here, and it is about a 9 1/4. This one's beautiful. Isn't that pretty? Man, that one's 15. Okay, this one is, let me weigh that one. Yeah, that's just barely 1 gram. This one's not going to be. Yeah, okay. Now this one here, I don't think I measured. It's 2 grams. This little heart one. This one is a honker. This one's 5 grams. Okay, it is a size, let's see, 6 1/2. I'm going to put it on. And it is the one without the bars. This is the Eternity ring. Very, very pretty. And, whoops. And that definitely, like I said, they're all, and that was, how many grams? 6? Yeah. This next one is not quite as heavy, but it's also spectacular. You see the bars? This one is 3 grams, so it's about half size. And it is, I think, the same. It's almost a 7. Yeah, just a little bigger. And those are those there. Those are all $10 each. Okay, I'll put my ring back on before I lose it. Okay, next we have this little set. You know, I'm not real sure of the stone. It's a beautiful sterling set. Tested. I tested the earrings. They're marked on the back. I'm going to test this real quick. It goes up, but you know, it goes up to about tanzanite and tourmaline. So I'm thinking this could very well just be a jasper, or it could be Larimar. I'm not positive. It's a little green for Larimar. I'm not real sure. But for this set, which weighs, that weighs 6 grams. Kind of closer to 5, maybe 5.5 grams, let's just say. I'm going to put 20 on this set. It does have the marcasites, and I know people are gaga for marcasites. And I've looped it to make sure that there's none that are missing. Let me check this one. Nope, they're there. So we'll put this over here. Okay, next I have sterling silver collar here, flexible, and this pendant that has blue stones and crystals and some marcasites. And we are going to test the blue stones. This thing is gorgeous. I'm going to turn it sideways. Let's see if these are stones or glass. Whoops. It's going to be a little hard. Okay. That shows you what the blue stone is. We have marcasites and then clear stones. Or these might be all marcasites. Yes. The blue stones and the marcasites. It is already on a beautiful sterling. It is, total it says 15 grams. And it is 30. Isn't that pretty? Get it up there for you. Yes, those are blue stones. Very, very pretty. Put that there. It's shiny. Okay, I have a little dude here, and he weighs approximately 9 grams. He is definitely, I think he is Mexico 925. I'm pretty sure he is turquoise. Could be the Sleeping Beauty. It's got the gold matrix running veins running through it. It is cold. Can't swear to it. But I'm sure this is probably an older piece. If you look at the bell is a little banged up, but it gives it character. So for this one here, I'm going to put 17 on it, which I think is a good price. Next we have what I think is just a large piece of glass. This is probably vintage. I don't think it moved, did it? Nope. Nope, nope. Okay. But the sterling itself is very, very pretty. We've got that on the back. You can see the stone inside. Then we have that in the front. Isn't that beautiful? And it is 4 grams. And I'm going to do 12 on that just because it's nothing more than, you know, a piece of glass. Though it's very Jimmy looking. Very pretty. It's like it's the emerald cut. But let's do 12. So there's that. I've done that. Okay. So we're at 32. I think I'm going to stop there. I can finish tomorrow with the rest of the sterling. I'll just leave it sitting out. And I'll go ahead and get this uploaded. And I want to say thank you to my new subscribers. I have quite a few. We are up there. We're getting very close to 300. When we are, I'm going to do a giveaway. The giveaway is going to consist of 2 sterling silver bracelets with the hearts, because I just love you guys. You're so sweet. I just love my subscribers. Okay, there's those 2. And then we have the crazy lace agate in this beautiful peachy pink earrings that will go with it.